students, welcome back to Organic Chemistry. Let's identify the reagents for the following conversion. What is the conversion here? There is an organic molecule with aldehyde and carboxylic acid. We have to retain the aldehyde as it is. At the same time, we have to reduce this acid to aldehyde. So here we are doing a selective reduction. What does that mean? Whenever you do the reduction of a carboxylic acid, you can reduce it to either an aldehyde or to an alcohol, right? So here we are selectively reducing this to an aldehyde, and also we are retaining this aldehyde as it is. In this case, what set of reagents do we have to use? Because there is no direct reduction of acid to aldehyde. However, you can do it in multiple steps. For example, you can reduce this carboxylic acid to the alcohol using lithium aluminum hydride, and then you can selectively oxidize it to the given aldehyde. But you don't see any such reagents here. What are the reagents given? Let's analyze that also. The first reagent is concentrated hydroiodic acid in red phosphorus. This is a very strong reducing agent. Students, remember, whenever we use this strong reducing agent, the carboxylic acid will completely reduce to the alkane. That means this will become CH3. So we can't use this, all right? So you can eliminate this. What is the second reagent? It's PCl5. That means you are converting this to acid chloride, right? And then hydrogen and nickel. So that will give this aldehyde, but what happens is we have the other aldehyde also. So this also might get reduced further, right? So we can't use this. This is not selective. Let's check the third option, right? We have different set of reagents given here. So let's analyze this. What is this? This is a diol. So students, remember, whenever you see this particular reaction condition, remember this is involving a protection of a functional group, and in the last step, if you see any acid hydrolysis or base hydrolysis, something like that, this means it is a deprotection. So what is this protection deprotection? Whenever you have multiple functional groups in a molecule and you are choosing to react only one particular functional group, right? Either this or this. In that case, the other functional group which you want to retain, right? So that you have to protect first. Ultimately, when you carry out your desired reaction, and then you can do the deprotection. So this is a very important and common step we use in organic chemistry. Why so? Because aldehyde is more susceptible for the reduction reaction than the carboxylic acid. So let's protect this. So how do you protect this? Usually from a diol. So take the aldehyde and the carboxylic acid, whatever molecule is there, and this is a diol. So I am going to write it like this, a bond line structure, because it's much easier this way, and we usually do it in presence of a catalyst like acid. So then what happens? It's going to react with the aldehyde, right? And then it's going to protect it. So the carbon is like this and oxygen, right? And then like this. So we have protected the group like this. Now let's treat this with the thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride is a very common reagent to convert the carboxylic acid to acid chloride like this. So now you can see that our aldehyde is being protected. No reaction is happening here, right? And then H2 palladium barium sulfate. This is a reducing reagent which converts acid chloride to the aldehyde, Rosenmund reduction, right? And what about this it's as it is because it's a kind of cyclic ether which is not reacting with any of these reagents. So now what happens? You got the desired aldehyde. But we have to get back our aldehyde as it is, right? So simple hydrolysis. So what you're going to get? You're going to get back your aldehyde, and then this aldehyde is also as it is. What about this? It will be formed as it is, but that's just a byproduct. But this is our desired product. Therefore, which reaction condition are we going to use? The one which is given in option C. Therefore, the right option is C. I hope I made this solution clear to you, and if you still have any doubt, you can always comment your queries in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.